All right. Good evening, everybody. I am Travis Smith with Contractor Connection, and I'm here with the Blue Collar Barbie.
Hi.
And tonight is going to be all about, because we are this weekend, next weekend are the big events for Austin and Houston. So if you like barbecue, or you like tacos and tequila, or you like partying and having a good time, this episode is going to be for you. But first, as always, I'm going to take a second to share this to all the Contractor Connection groups, and then we'll get rolling. All right. Yes, I got you. And no, I didn't wear any hats today. I don't want to be hat fishing, according to Justin and Emma. That's apparently a thing. I'm beautiful enough without a hat, so here I am in my full ball glory. Emma, November 9th, 3 days away, less than 72 hours. Honestly, at this point, it's going down. It's the
It
barbecue
is going
cook-off.
down. Second annual.
Second annual. Are you excited about this?
Oh, I'm pumped, and I can't wait to eat all the barbecue that I want.
Yes. So we have barbecue. There's going to be drinks. There's also Oak Hill Social is going to have a full bar, plus some beer sponsors there. And then they also will have their own menu for if you're with somebody who doesn't like barbecue. They'll have food there. We'll have the Barilla Queen there, a couple other non-barbecue food vendors there. That you can buy some food from. We'll have a Michelada. I'm probably massacring that one, but we'll probably have a Michelada person that'll be selling the mix there, and you can take it straight over to the bar, buy the beer, and put those together, and it's magic. So I personally would be drinking margaritas, maybe starting at noon, but probably earlier because we're going to be getting there super early. We've got the competitors; they're lining up. We had a couple people drop out at the last moment, so if you are down to compete and you got a smoker and some skills and you want to put it up and win a giant ass trophy and get some name recognition, then this is your chance to do that. This will be an annual event. We are going to make this the biggest barbecue cook-off in Austin. So it's just the first of many. We're really excited about it.
I can't wait. I'm pumped. I think it's going to be a great turnout.
Yes.
A petting zoo. I'm so excited for the petting zoo.
So let's talk about that, Emma. We have a petting zoo. We have a $5,000 shed being given away. We're going to have every 30 minutes, we're going to be raffling off some power tools that are either from DeWalt or from Milwaukee. So these are good power tools. I mean, there's so many different ways and so many different things that you can win. There's the IV, right, Emma?
Yeah, IV guy. We have Ray-Ban set up as a vendor, but also the two $250 gift cards from Allen's.
Allen's, yes. And I really wish I could win those because I need some boots for a special occasion early next year. And I learned how much boots are, and so I need a gift card.
Yes. They are pricey.
They're pricey if you want to get some nice ones and
Just go to Tractor Supply.
Huh?
Just go get a pair of boots from Tractor Supply.
I'm not opposed to doing that. I'm literally going to wear them one time. And
that's what I'm saying. Like, don't
What if
spend.
I wear the boots, but I cut like a part open on the boots for my toes to stick out?
Ew. Like boot flip-flops?
Yeah, exactly. Like boot sandals.
That's awful.
Yeah, it probably is.
Don't do that.
So yeah, but we're also literally, you'll have to see this shed. Impact builders Oscar Salgado and Yaritza Perez are building a $5,000 shed that's going to be given away to a lucky winner. It's HOA compliant. It's an amazing shed. All you have to do is be there at the event and have a ticket or have your wristband, and you'll be entered into these things. There's also just going to be a lot of really cool vendors there. And then again, at the core of it, we're going to have some dudes trying their hearts out and making some amazing barbecue. And it's going to be amazing. I'm going to do a couple things to make sure we have enough food to feed 600 people, because that's our target right now. We have about 1,100 people who have said maybe or yes on Facebook, and now tickets are well over 100, and they will pick up over the next couple of days. To the point where, from what I've seen in past experiences, talking to Jesse and other people who've thrown events, I think we'll be sold out by Friday night. So fingers crossed on that. And it's just going to be an amazing event. It's going to be a lot of fun. You'll be able to win a lot of prizes. Emma's going to be going around shooting content with a lot of the vendors and the sponsors. And it's going to be a great way to not just network, because there will be definitely some amazing networking opportunities going down, but it'll be an awesome chance to meet some potential customers, meet some potential clients, and have a good time.
I can't wait. I'm so excited. I feel like we've been talking about it forever, and now it's like literally.
We have, and we have worked so hard consistently for months, and there's still like, I feel like there's still this big old list. Casual property service, how could I be a part of this event? We still have space for some sponsorship. If you want to be a vendor, if you want to be a competitor, any of those three things, you can be on those are still available. Or if you just want to attend, we have tickets for sale right now. If you check out my personal Facebook page, I just made a post. It's got a link in there, and you can buy the tickets there. But if you like, shoot me a message and I can reach out to you afterwards, and we can talk about how you can be a part, because this event's going to be amazing. It's going to be an awesome part of it's going to be Oak Hill Social. So obviously, like Circle C, Dripping Springs, South Austin, it's going to be a really good part of that community. But we have people coming from all over the Austin area. I'm driving in from Pflugerville, Yaritza and Oscar coming in from Manor. And we have people actually from all across the state that are going to be showing up. Heather Peel from Proper 3 says, hey, guys. Hey, Heather. Huge thank you to you, as always, you and Jake, for sponsoring the event. We could not put on these events without y'all. We could not do the networking and the face-to-face that we do without the support of Heather and Jake and Proper 3 throughout the course of this year. And it's really awesome to be partnered with such a prestige company. So a huge thanks to them. Gave them a shout out across everywhere last night. And then we'll be hitting up our other sponsors. A big shout to Christopher Uritz with Uritz Roofing, Colton Santameyer with Texas Teardown, Yaritz and Oscar with Impact. Come on, help me out here, Emma.
I'm literally pulling up the list.
Seed Field Realty, which is Jesse Island's realty group, championship title, which is a really good title company. They stepped in and sponsored. We're going to leave somebody out because we have a lot of sponsors at this point. You know the drill is a sponsor. Blue Collar Barbie is a sponsor. You can flog me if I forgot you, but we will be announcing these during the event as well. So
shout out.
Yeah, shout out to everybody on that list. Like I said, there's going to be a ton of people there. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be something awesome to be a part of. And again, it's not just about this event. It's about continuing to build on the foundation. And 3, 5, 10 years from now, this is going to be one of the must stop things to do during the fall in Austin. So, and we're excited to make it that.
I'm excited. It's a big one.
How early are you going to start drinking, Emma?
Uh, well, I
You did
definitely
really well at Houston. Like you held off for a long time. I
know.
was already pounding
I
margaritas at
know.
lunch.
I know. I did really good. I drank water like basically the entire time.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm definitely gonna want a mimosa at Oak Hill though.
Yeah.
So
So Oak Hill Social, the place that's hosting, they make good drinks. All
they're so
right. Just so y'all know, like they make good
me
drinks.
me and Eureka, we were there today and we had one called a Passion Rita. Oh my
I knew
gosh.
y'all were gonna get a drink as soon as y'all said y'all were going there.
We got so much food too.
Yeah.
Like a ton. But like
It's good food. Like this place is so cool. So
I really like it. It's a good hangout spot too.
yeah, it will not be this will not be the last event that we host there. And honestly, maybe they just might be the home of our annual barbecue cook-off. We'll have to see.
Agreed.
That would be putting the cart before the horse. So that's for our Austin people. But I mean, honestly, as far down as San Antonio, as far west as the Hill Country, as far east as Elgin, Bastrop, come on out, come see us, come have some fun. You can't buy barbecue at a restaurant for $25 and get a decent plate, and you're going to be able to pay $25 and get barbecue plus all the other fun things, win some prizes, meet some people. It's just going to be an amazing event. Moving on, now it's up to tacos and tequila, which is always a personal favorite of mine because those are two of my favorite things. Probably in my top 5 non-human things that I love is tacos and tequila. So it's going to be at Kirby Ice House on November 16th, which means, yes, we're literally throwing another giant event in Houston 1 week after the barbecue cook-off. We are looking for sponsors on that and a couple more people who are down to cook some tacos. But we have already 400 people on Facebook and 200 people on Eventbrite who have reserved to go to this event. There's a lot of excitement about it. There's going to be a lot of people there. It's the one that's off of Gessner, so it's in a really cool part of town. Yeah, Joseph knows what's up. I hope to see you out there, Joseph. Emma, you should actually reach out to Joseph after this. He's a
Okay.
really good person. He's a big supporter of Contractor Connection Houston.
Okay, Joseph.
So, and side note for the group, we've almost filled out our ambassadors, and we're starting to pick up a decent amount more verified members. So Houston's really starting to grow. We're closing in on 22,000 people in the group, and just really excited to see where it's starting to grow. A lot more jobs are starting to get posted in there. And we're also starting to be able to put in a lot more marketing money. And shout out as always to Michael Soto, who's our exclusive insurance sponsor for the Houston group, because he supported us from when we had 7,000 people and now we're at 21,000. And he shows up at all of our events. He helps us out. He's an amazing guy to work with. If you need insurance, he is the guy to talk to. And he'll end up becoming your friend within about 5 minutes. I'm just warning you now. He's just such a cool guy. I genuinely really like Michael. So like, I always get excited when we're talking about that. But anyway, so it'll be from 6:30 to 9:30, November 16th. It's at Kirby Ice House. So they'll have football on the screens. By the way, anybody who's worried about missing the UT game, if you're at the barbecue cook-off on Saturday here in Austin, they have TVs as well. And the UT game, UT Florida game will be on there. But in Houston, obviously they have those big screens all outside. We're going to be outside. We're going to have taco stands set up. And it's going to be amazing. I mean, the bar is going to serve. Again, we'll have a bar, full bar. Again, I'm going to pound margaritas from the time we start setting up. And we're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to meet a lot of people. The tacos and tequila is free to attend. So just show up, just come on in, say hi to some people. The drinks, depending on how many sponsors we have, we might be able to get some drink tickets. So we're working on that. The tacos, we're working on being able to get those for free for sure. And yeah, just it's going to be an amazing event. Like I said, I've never not had fun at a tacos and tequila, and
We're gonna
Houston
have
shows out pretty well for our events. So
we're gonna have to eat so much food within like the next 2 weeks.
yes, so both the next 2 Saturdays, I typically only eat about 1,000 to 1,200 calories a day, one meal. And I'll obviously at both the barbecue place and tequila tacos and tequila be smashing that with just the margaritas alone.
Are you
Um,
even gonna be able to do that? You're like,
huh?
are you even gonna be able to do that? Like, eat the food?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so like you just cut yourself off during most days.
Well, like when we go to lunch and stuff, I try not to get it too full because then I want to take a nap. Like I'm old, so I try to I just try to I can't get
A
too
food
full.
coma?
If you see, everybody who's in construction knows this. If you go while you're working a long day and you go at 12 or 1 o'clock and crush like a giant, big old Mexican lunch plate or something like that, right?
Right.
Or you go get some barbecue in the middle of the day and you get like a good 2 meat plate with some sides and everything, you're going to be so tired that whole afternoon. Promise you.
Interesting.
That's why I just drink for the most part. But there's no way I cannot eat the barbecue, and there's no way I can't eat the tacos. So it's just gonna be like a combo,
It's gonna happen.
calorie blowout.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, we can.
But looking forward to that, Houston folks. We'll obviously be posting a lot more about that, especially once we get past the barbecue cook-off. And then Emma, we have a San Antonio event. Tell me
Yes.
about it.
It's going to be November 21st at Elsewhere, downtown San Antonio. This is one of my favorite places to go whenever I lived in San Antonio. Me and my roommate would go quite often. It's just a super cute area. They have bar and kitchen. It is all outdoor, but it's covered. They have spaces that aren't, spaces that are. There's also going to be a vendors market set up for this event, as well as some live music. So I'm excited. It's going to be
That
lots
is
of
really
fun.
cool and they're putting that together. They're
Mhm.
putting all of that together. Um, Shout out to Emma for making that happen. That one is also going to be free to attend. And I've already talked to a couple of my San Antonio friends. I think I need to reach out to Mackenzie still and invite her, but I've already talked to Brianna. I need to send an invite to Audrey. She might be interested. But yeah, so I have some San Antonio friends to invite. Obviously, San Antonio Contractor Connection is up to 9,000 people there. So hopefully we can get a few of those out there. They can start to learn what we're about too, because we're bringing the verified system to there starting January 1st. And that'll be a pretty cool thing to do. That should be about a month or two before we launch our new website, which the new website is just going to, y'all, I don't want to say too much about it because there's a lot of work to do on it, but the level up that it's going to provide this group and the level up it's going to provide the businesses that partner with us, it's going to be something to watch. So really excited about that. But yeah, November 21st,
Mhm.
Elsewhere, which is down at the Riverwalk. Do you have any parking tips for us on that?
Oh my gosh, there's a parking lot right next to it.
Oh, so we don't have to worry about
You don't
parking
even have
on.
to. It's just a parking lot. You do have to pay to park, but that's
All right. I just
normal.
don't want to end up. I went to UTSA,
Mm.
and I lived in San Antonio for a little bit. So I know there's some streets that it's cool to park on, and there's some streets that it's not.
No, this is like right next to the Pearl, but
Nice.
it's good. And then there's I think it's like apartments or something right across from them. But yeah, they
Sounds
have.
kind of fancy.
It is. It's so fun. But right next to it, they have what's that dog park called?
Hops and Hounds.
It's called Hops and Hounds, and it's like a dog bar place. Like everyone just takes their dogs. It's like a playground for dogs, and there just happens to be a bar.
We should do an event where people get to bring their dogs.
I was thinking.
That would be fun.
And I believe they have screens and TVs and stuff up there too. We should do that for another event.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have the parking lot that's right next door, and then elsewhere is right next to the Bark Park place.
Awesome. Well, yeah, that's pretty much what we had for this week. We have some more stuff that we're working on contractor connection wise. Probably be announced next week. A couple new features and some changes. But for this week, it's all about that barbecue cook-off that we're having on Saturday. Really hope to see y'all out there. If you haven't gotten your tickets, buy your tickets. If you want a discount code, reach out to Emma or I. We have discount codes for tickets. If you're watching this, happy to hand them out. We just want to get a great crowd out there and have a good time. So we're looking forward to seeing y'all.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. I love the energy of a big party when there's a lot of people and you got the drinks flowing and we snacking on some brisket. Like, it's gonna be so much fun.
Those are the best. Just like events like these are just fun.
Exactly. And it should be very nice outside that day. So
I hope so.
But this is indoor outdoor just in case. So
yes.
All right. Well, thank y'all so much. Thank you as always, Emma. I'll probably talk to you in like 10 minutes.
Yeah. 5.
All right.
Bye.